America is a crossing path to so many different cultures. I came from another continent, which is Africa. My family and I are American citizens, and we are immersed in its culture. But my parents do all they can to keep our Algerian culture alive in us. For example, my dad tells us stories when he was a little kid, what he used to do. But my mom, on the other hand, makes us Algerian food, like couscous and these cookies. The ingredients that you need to make these cookies are a cup of sugar, half a pound of butter, 4 egg yolks, 2 eggs, 4 cups of flour, half a tablespoon of vanilla powder, half a cup of coconut powder, 1.5 cups of coconut powder, but you should have some extra for later, a tablespoon of baking powder, and some peanuts, which is optional. First, you have to mix the sugar and the butter until they make a really thick batter. After that, you take the 4 egg yolks and you crack an egg, and then you take the clear stuff inside and you put that in a small bowl, and then you take the egg yolks and you just dump it in, and then you keep mixing it. Mix well, and then add until the 4 egg yolks are really concentrated inside, and then you add 2 eggs, the full 2 eggs. Add half a tablespoon of vanilla powder, and then the coconut powder, and then you just keep mixing. Add the flour, keep adding the flour until you get a really thick dough, and then you add the tablespoon of baking powder with that. And as you're doing this, you preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So as you're doing this, you'll get a really thick dough, which you'll roll into small little balls that are this size, and with that you'll keep making them until you have the amount that you need, and you'll take them and put them into the bowl of egg whites and roll that, and then you'll take those balls and roll them to coconut powder. After that, you should take a non-stick sheet and lay some flour on there, and take the balls and just put them in there. If you want, you can put one peanut into the center of all of them, and then you put them in there, and you put them in the oven, and then let them cook for about 20 minutes. If you've never experienced a new culture, this is one of the many ways to do so. This recipe, which was passed down from my great-grandma to my grandma to my mom, is made every Ramadan, which is a Muslim holiday, which we celebrate. I hope you enjoy these delicious treats. Enjoy.